We're finishing it up, getting it all done, and we should be good to finish it all and get it all done. I'm live, right? It looks like yes on Twitch, and maybe on the YouTube. I really don't know what the YouTube ever. YouTube's kind of difficult to see for me ever. But it looks like we're good. And what I'm gonna do, it says connect streaming stuff. Okay, no, yeah, we're good on YouTube. YouTube just takes forever compared to Twitch. Twitch is just like you click a button and it's good. You gotta wait a bit. Anyways, what we're doing today is, let me make sure my OBS is recording. It is. What we're doing today is the final days to day 300 and finishing the auto farm. Just now, it took quite a bit to get the last bit of dirt I needed. It literally would not give me gravel for like hours, and then on the final like 5 gold trade, I got like 38 gravel to finish it off. So that took up a lot of my time, meaning now we're at day 297, meaning this is like a 40-minute hour stream to try and finish this all in time, hopefully. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing alright. So I don't have much time to get this done before we actually do hit day 300, which is the day we're going for. Anything else I need? Nope, I think that's probably good. I shouldn't need the iron, but I'll take it just in case, and then all the carrots. Yeah, should be good. Let's get her going. I might need more stone, so just in case, let me take an extra stack. But all this stuff should be enough to fully get what I'm doing done today, and have everything done on that I wanted on today to get done by day 300, which is the main thing, which is this and that iron farm, which I did that iron farm a long time ago. Now we're doing this. High security community Minecraft Java is more fun because of the mods. Yeah, basically. I mean, Bedrock you can mod, it's a lot harder too. Minecraft Java just makes it like super easy to mod with CurseForge and like CurseForge and Modranth. You can mod though with Bedrock, it's just a lot harder. Especially if you're trying to do it on console, you kind of can't. You like really can't. The only way to do like that I ever knew of modding for console is you need like a JTagged Xbox. And that was back on like 360. I don't know now what it would be, but yeah, it's really difficult to mod on console. That's why Java is so fun. It's so accessible, so easy to do. That's why games on PC in general are so good. Is because they're so easy to like just mod, like so insanely easy to just mod. Just to clarify, this is not a mod, but I already know. So it's just a normal Skyblock map. But yeah, modding is so. It's so freeing. It's so nice. You get like so much more value out of like games with the fact that you can mod them. Instead of just having like one game, you have like a bunch basically. One core engine kind of like Roblox. You have like a core engine, and then you have like all the other stuff you can do with it because of mods. It's like running on that core game though. You have like a whole world of possibilities with mods, which is so cool. Get this all done, and then I can move this guy in. And then I just have one more to move in, and that's literally all I guaranteed have to do to get all 10 of these auto care farm done. And then the rest of the days, maybe I start building up some emeralds and start doing some grindy stuff for like 40 minutes to the hour to finish the 300 days. Because the only really thing I wanted to get done for sure was this, which I gladly am going to say we're going to be able to do. Gladly going to be able to do before we get to day 300. I wasn't actually sure going into when we first started this project if I was going to be able to do it in time. Get this all done. But as time is like shaped out, until the end there when I was trying to get the gravel, when it just would not give me any gravel from Piglin trading. I am very pleased that I was able to get this done in 300 days. That I'm going to be able to get this done in 300 days. So all I have to do is move in this guy, and then move in the next guy, and it's literally done. Like, I just gotta get that guy to go in there. Make sure you're locked in, right? Yeah. I just gotta get you to go in there. Here, I can just throw a carrot at you to get you in there. Look, carrot. And then that one's done, and I just have one more to fill with dirt, hoe it up, make it all carrots, move the last guy in there, and then I got him on. When you will play TDX, probably like never. I don't know. Probably like a week or something. I don't know. I don't make plans around TDX ever, so it's just if I feel like playing TDX, I play TDX. So, whenever I feel like it, I don't know. Minecraft's like far more important for me to play than TDX to actually make content out of the Minecraft. TDX I just play. So, maybe soon. Maybe, because I'll be done with the 300 and then ready to edit that. But I'll probably try to get ahead of things for recording. So probably record the next Fear Nightfall and then start on the next 100-day stuff. Then after that, maybe. Because then I should have like probably a decent amount ahead on stuff. I need another bucket of water. Let me go grab the 2. Then I can move you over there. Then I got that done, which is a goodie. Yeah, it's kind of just whenever I feel like it for it. Just so you know, I will try to have it as Roblox for the game category. That you can easily see. Whenever I'm streaming Roblox, it's TDX. I love TDX. Basically, it's probably gonna be TDX if I'm streaming Roblox. So, but right now I'm just planning to do a lot of Minecraft for a bit. Got nothing against TDX though. I love that game. Do I have dirt? Not dirt. Sticks on me? I do not. Let's make a new hoe. I'll have to make some new sticks. That's fine. Don't really hurt anything. Now, with all these carrots that I've generated so far, which is not a lot, I don't think, I could start trading for emeralds after I move this guy in. Until we get to day 300, I can just start farming up emeralds. I should also have like a lot of like rotten flesh and stuff to trade. I have a laptop, but it's dead. It's yeah, it's unfortunate. Like dead or like not dead, but like dead as and you can't like recharge it or anything. Like it's like bricked. It's unfortunate. Did you take that? You did take that. How dare you? Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Unless you just need to plug it in. I mean, then, yeah, go plug it in. Think about think about Minecraft with like. There's a lot of mod packs you can't run on like a laptop because I've tried it. There's just like so many you can't. It depends on like how good the laptop is, I guess. But like laptops I've ever had, I cannot run even Minecraft itself well. So TDX though, it would probably be fine. But I don't know. I didn't play it then, so it wasn't out then. So whenever I had a laptop. Will said it was overheating and lost his and then he lost his charger. It was Windows 8. Damn, yeah, it's been a while then. Still on Windows 8. Let me move you over. Why are you looking at me like that? Why why are you looking at me like that? Don't do that. Let's go move you into your farm, and then I just need to trade up for emeralds for like 2 days. And then yeah. We got to day 300. Move you over here. It also kind of depends on if Zai and Milk are like, hey, you want to play like endless today? And then I'd probably be like, yeah, probably. Because if like people hit me up to do something for stream, then I'll do it. But like whenever I try to make plans to do non-Minecrafty stuff, for example, I was planning to do like a session today. And then everybody just like, even though we already had plans, decided to be like, nah, we're busy now. It's like, what? Oh, okay. I don't. So that's why I don't really like plan stuff. Other than like the solo Minecraft stuff I can do easily. But if people plan and are like, hey, let's do TDX when you're off work today, then I'll probably do some TDX. If they hit me up to do that, but I don't know. We'll see. They always get really excited to play around updates. And I get really excited to play around updates. So I guess when there's the next update, but that's not really a good answer because that'd be like a 1 day probably. And that'd probably take like weeks or months. But I don't know. The main thing that gets me to actually want to grind TDX is when they have like a really good event. When they have a fun event, I like playing it. Like a good, like the battle pass in the event that was out recently. That was like a fun excuse to actually like sit down and play. What am I doing over here? I need to put my stuff away first. Let's actually, I guess while we're here. You're a new one, and I don't know if I want you to be a farmer. Yeah, no, you don't. I'm gonna use the farmers over there actually. But yeah, the events get me really excited to play TDX because it's like something to like work for, you know, something to grind for. If not, it's just like I'm getting on for the core gameplay, and I'll get on for like 2 hours every now and then that's good. Maybe I will tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll play TDX. If I don't have I'll tell you what. If I don't have a plan for Fear Nightfall yet for what I want to do for that video, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll start Fear Nightfall on Tuesday. If I don't have a plan, which I probably won't, to be honest with you, because I haven't thought about anything to do for Fear Nightfall yet. So I might be playing it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Because I do like TDX. TDX is always fun when I don't have anything I want to do. I love TDX. It's a good game. It's fun. It's a fun game. Really well made. Well, I don't know. Well, for the most part, I think it's well made. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I don't really need the hoe in there. I can put that in my tools. Do I spawn tools here? No, I don't. Put it right there. And now I'll put up the other stuff, like the dirt. This I can put in piglin trades too. Sticks put in there. Now, what I want to do is I want to... Oh, let's put away a bucket too. Now, what I want to do is I want to go around and make as much emeralds as I can before time's up. That way, next time, when I actually plan on making things like god enchants and stuff, I can actually use what I've gotten to, well, do that. Actually use the resources I got and put them to use. Looks like we're having a lot of flesh, so I guess let's go sell whatever we can of the rotten flesh. Put up carrots. And go do that. Grab whatever we can for flesh, which I don't think I'll be able to trade fully. Because it only has like a few trades and I only have 2 clerics, so... Let's go do that. Maybe I'll trade with that other guy that became a farmer in here. And have him become another farmer. For like the little trading stall area. Maybe. Oh, phantoms. I could sleep, but that would give me literally... like... 2 days. So... If I decide to, I'll sleep. If they keep getting annoying, I'll sleep. But I'm not working on anything, so it should be fine. Not you. You guys. No. Yeah, you. Give me all your emeralds. Get rid of all this flesh that I just don't need to be carrying around at all. Next one. You. Because all of this, not even like... all of it, but a large majority of this flesh I got literally just from trading. Just from trying to get the gold to piglin trade while working on this project I did now. So I'm gonna have to sell a lot of it later, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell a lot of it later, it looks like. I think the main thing I'm gonna be able to sell for emeralds is just straight up the gold I have. Not gold, straight up like the iron I have. Not gold, again, not gold, iron. And the carrots I've been farming up. And like that was actually the whole point of it, is to be able to get a lot of farm out of it. Grab that iron, I can sell that as well for bonus emeralds, unless I want to keep it, but I don't really need hoppers for a trading hall, so I think I'm good on that one. Going around here. You know, I guess I can sleep, so I never have to deal with them again. I mean, I'll have to deal with them for the rest of the 300 if I sleep now. So I'm just gonna do it, because I'm actually gonna have to be up there, like, all the time trading. And they're just annoying and loud. And I really don't know why people voted for them. This is why I'm glad mob vote's gone. Some people are like, you guys ruined it, now we got no mob vote. Yeah, now we're getting entire new biomes. Like, as soon as they announced that, a biome we never seen instantly got announced for 1.20.2. And people are like, wow, they just made the wood white and all that. I was like, that's a lot better than them doing check shit and then releasing one creature that changes literally nothing. It's so much better than, like, literally nothing changes and then out of nowhere, oh yeah, we added an armadillo. It's like, oh, okay. And we had these trial chambers, which are like, they're kind of cool. But they're also, like, don't give you anything good other than this, like, little hammer, which is kind of cool. But now, they stopped announcing that. They announced a bunch of micro updates, and then instantly, they're coming out with a new biome with new creatures. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Well, a new creature. It's like, wow, that's crazy. That's why I'm glad mob vote's gone. Some people are like, oh, I missed mob vote. Like, no. I wanted mob vote. It's like, no, that was horrible. You had to choose between, like, 2 good options and then a garbage option every time. And then everybody would always be mad that, like, a pretty good option was just, like, never gonna be in the game. Because people just said no on it. Even though it was good, they voted for the other one that was also good. It's like, we'll never get the crab claw create, like, extendo arm thing. That actually would have been so nice for, like, building. Not, like, fighting, but, like, building. It was so good. No, we don't get that, because we got fucking armadillos. It's like, oh. Yippee, I guess. I don't... That's the problem too, is they're literally letting children vote, so we get like the dumb options too a lot of time. Like the fucking Phantoms, for example. No, why the fuck would people vote for that? We could have had a Blaze boss, but people chose that. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Why? No. You should like make people have to be older than the game to vote. So like at least 15 to vote on Minecraft decisions. Or I guess at least in that case it would be at least I think 14 and now to vote on the mob vote. Now it's gone, thankfully, though, so we don't have like actual 8-year-olds and spewing. Like, I don't mind if like teens vote for it, you know, teens are the main player base. I don't mind that. But when it's like literal children voting for like the stupid stuff like wolf armor, it's like, oh, we could have had things that help people that actually play Minecraft a lot, like helping the builders with the extended arm. I know. I don't even build that. I wanted that. I was like, that's actually so useful. Like, whenever I build, that's gonna be useful. It helps you from like not falling down and dying, or just having extra range so you can like reach further up and build. That's like nice. That's useful. And they're like, no, I want wolf armor for wolves that no one use. It's like, what? Everyone knows you get a wolf and they just sit there and be a little dog creature. You don't take them with you. You just leave them there. Let them sit in your home. Let them have a happy life. But no. Children voted. Now we have a wolf armor instead of crab claw, and we have phantoms instead of like cool stuff. Like, what the hell? What's wrong with y'all motherfuckers? I actually don't mind the glow squid. I didn't mind that one got in. I know people wanted like the mushroom one, but I was okay with either, honestly. That one I didn't mind. Neither of them seemed super good, so that's what I just kind of like, because I can like blow up this. I think it's alright. I didn't mind the cow one either, though. I was kind of okay with whichever one got in for that mob vote. There's a lot of mob votes, though, that are just like a decent option, a good option, and the decent option always wins over the good option. And then like a really bad option no one's gonna vote for just to skew the vote. And it's like so stupid. Because then it's like all that time and you get like one mob added to the game. Like, what the fuck, Mojang? I wanted an actual game, not one mob. But now we're getting like actually they took it away and we're actually getting like, I would hope they would bring back biome votes, because I think biome votes actually were cool. I would hope that they would keep in the biomes they say no though and let people like vote for them again in the future. Like maybe take the second choice. What I would love them to do, which I don't know why they never did, is like take the second choice of a lot of these like decisions. For example, I don't know, what was the recent one? The crab, for example, was like the second most. The most was like the armadillo, so have like the crab in a different vote against other second place votes, and then people choose between that. I would have loved that. Just that way we have a chance to get these like really cool stuff people also really wanted in the game instead of just one creature. It's like, oh, I don't even want that in the game. Like armadillo, I don't. It's here, I guess. I didn't really care for it, but I guess it's here. It's like it doesn't really, yeah, I want more stuff. That's why I'm glad they're actually doing like, they took it away, because now they're doing like actual updates instead of like waiting for stupid opinions. They're actually like adding stuff. They're adding like scary stuff, which I don't know if I'm okay with them adding the pale biome. I know it doesn't really add anything, it just adds a different color wood, but I don't know why people are complaining about that. Like if they instantly took away mob vote and instantly came up with a new area with new creatures. That's good. I think that's a good thing. That makes me hopeful for the future of Minecraft. They're gonna actually add in new stuff. They said they're gonna do a lot more updates, and they already like really quickly came up with a new biome with new creature, which is really just like a new block color. But I don't know. Some people, the Minecraft community is like very split. Some people want like basically no change, where like the changes they do don't actually like change the way the game actually core game plays, and then other people want like mod like changes. Me, I'm just happy when they're adding stuff that's actually like interesting and cool, like that. Like when they do the mob vote, I'm still happy they're adding a mob, but I would prefer them to do more than just one mob a year. That was ridiculous. That's why I'm glad it's gone, because they're doing more already. They're adding more content. I want them to add more entertaining content and interesting content, because that gives you a reason to play the core game. As someone who doesn't play the core game and mainly plays stuff like Skyblock, I want a reason to play more base Minecraft instead of doing more challenge stuff. If I have a good reason to play more base Minecraft, I will. I got nothing against the core game. I love this game. If I get more cool stuff to play with, I'm gonna glad they do it. Regardless, though, the main thing is actually what I'm actually doing. I'm building up quite a bit of emeralds. Make sure my OBS is recording this right. My OBS is going good, right? Yes. Yeah, I'm very happy with them actually adding stuff is the main thing. Even if people don't like it and it like is I'm just happy they're adding stuff and they're actually doing stuff. Cause like for example, this version of my currently in version. I think I'm in 20.4 is the version I'm on for Minecraft. The reason being is a lot of the updates add nothing, and I have zero reason to update it, especially when I'm doing something like this, you know? Like they don't change anything. They don't add anything that's new and exciting. So when they're actually updating their game, that makes me happy. That makes me see they're actually doing stuff with the game. They still love the game and they're still putting effort and time into it. That makes me happy as a Minecraft player. To see they're actually doing stuff with it. Because if they're not, then they're just leaving the game there and I'm just left with it. And it's like, you know, add new stuff. Give me new reasons to play updated Minecraft. And not, I'm just going to keep playing on the old versions like I'm doing now. But with them updating to 1.20.2, I'll probably update to play it. With shaders and everything. Update all my stuff. I feel like it'll be worth it. I'm actually adding in new, interesting things. If it's not the greatest or best main, it's still interesting. You can't fault them for lack of at least doing something. It's a lot better than like I said, the creature votes where it's like, the mob votes where it's like, oh, we added one mob. We've done nothing all year. We're going to add one mob. And we're going to add like one other small thing. And it's like, what the fuck? Why? I want an actual, you know? That's why I'm happy that they're actually doing stuff. They don't do stuff so much of the time that I'm happy when they do. I'm excited that they are. Glad to see they're adding stuff into the game. All of you are maxed out for the iron trade. You're not, though. I need more iron. But yeah, I can trade with you some more. Now we're starting to build up a good little stockpile of emeralds. The main thing is just waiting for carrots. Which, I mean, sometimes takes a while. I mean, sometimes it's quick. It's really just waiting for carrots to grow. And then to be able to harvest and throw. But now it's like automatic. So the nice thing about that is I can literally just like ignore it. And that's the main reason I want it. I can literally just like ignore the carrot farm. Have it run while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. And then I can just come back, collect a bunch of carrots, make a bunch of emeralds. That's why I wanted it. Like, straight up, that's why I wanted it. To not have to manually go out of my way to get emeralds. To get carrots for emeralds. I still can, and I still probably will. Probably. Considering I have, like, 30 minutes left at most before we get to day 300. So I probably will use up all that bone meal I have no use for to get carrots to sell. But I'm happy that I have like that set up, some automation like that set up. Maybe I got this set up. What I really needed was some automation. Because the only thing I actually had automated that I automatically caught that it could sell was string, which isn't very profitable. But now that I have like iron set up, that's pretty good, as you saw or just recently. Made a lot of emeralds off of. Another thing, carrots. Also, as you just saw, I made a lot of emeralds off of. So I'm pleased to see this working. Now it's night, meaning again I have like 30 minutes now to farm up some emeralds. Literally that's all I'm going to do in these 30 minutes is just farm up emeralds. That's all I really can do. That's all I really want to do. Because I want to make sure I have plenty of emeralds so when we get to day 300 to 400 on here, and I actually do make a villager trading hall and try to get god enchants, mainly try to get god enchants. I don't know if you've seen this guy. Even for Blast Protection 4, he's charging me 38 emeralds. These books, 56 for projectile prime. They get expensive. That's why I need a decent way to farm up. So you're in the... So you're in the... I just don't want you, like, in the thing. That's why I want a decent way to farm up resources. You're the Fletcher. Not you. You, maybe? Nope. You. Yes. Thank you. That's why I want a decent way to grind up emeralds because I'm gonna need a lot of emeralds when we actually get to making god gear. Because I have to buy like for sure mending books for every tool and everything. Furry, what? Oh, the dog creatures. They're just like a random look. It depends on like the biome for the villagers. Usually, like for example, my expanding border wall, which I'll show you right now. They're not. They're worse than. Well, I don't know if they're what. They're bad. Look at these creatures. My favorite villagers in this. The thing is, the desert villagers look really good, but I don't like the look of any of the other villagers in this texture pack. Like look at these guys, Milk. Look, these guys are worse. They're fish people. They're actually like fish alien people. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look. Look at those. What are those? What the hell are these? What is that? Why do you have 3 eyes? What are these things? What are these creatures? What the hell? What the Fallout London? What are these things? I know. They're scary looking. They're... oh my. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back to the surface. I don't want to see those. But the desert ones look really good. They're like... the desert ones are like tall Jawas from Star Wars, you know? Like those little guys and those little like hoodies and stuff. They look really good. The only thing you see is like the eyes too, and they look really good. I'm sad now? Oh. Womp womp shitter. But yeah. Why is he there? I don't even know. This world actually needs to expand a lot too, because I haven't expanded this world in like forever. This is like the 500 block border, which is only actually 100 something. But I'm gonna actually go based on my sub count now, so this border is basically gonna be like a lot bigger than it is. Yay, yippee border. So more animal. What? More what? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, no, what are you talking about? Jawas aren't animals, are they? What? I don't think Jawas are animals. What? Confused. What? What do you guys want? Nothing? Okay. I need to farm up carrots so I can farm up the emeralds I need for when we actually do that. There's a lot of guys that just died out of there. Oh my god, that was like 6 dudes instantly dead. That was crazy. I need to farm up a lot, and I mean a lot, of emeralds, so I think we should start using the bones I have and have no use for to start farming those up. What are the boats in here? What the hell? I'm gonna put those in the wood chest. Flowers I can put away in here. But yes, I want to start farming up, using a lot of these bones probably to start farming up carrots. Because I need a lot of emeralds. Because these 2 stacks are definitely not going to last me, considering I have to get mending on like every tool and armor. And then everything else, we eventually do that, which is not now, that's in the future. So I'm gonna need a lot of that. So I need a lot of bones for bone meal. Let's just take all this stuff out of here. I can put away what I don't need. The only thing I really need on me right now is the bones. I can check again on like right on day 299, which I think is tomorrow actually, isn't it? Yeah, on 299 I'll check and see if I can trade flesh again with the clerics. Will I be able to? Probably not. Yeah, so probably not. Put all this stuff away. I don't need to carry around all this. Armor. Do I have spare boots? I do. Weapons. Do I have spare? Nope, none that are damaged. Okay, let's combine these boots. Then put those in there. Now, around here, all this junk I don't need to be carrying around. Let's put in here all the bones because I'm planning to use them. Plan to use like all those. No bones in there, and that's full. This one is also full and no bones. Bones. Double click all that. That should be full. It is. I took out all the bones, so that's good. Let's just now put away all this other stuff. Keep the bones to the side that it can use. Put them on there. Go back to grabbing stuff. Ideally, I can get a decent amount of emeralds built up before the time runs out. Ideally, maybe 5 stacks. Will I be able to? I don't know, man. That's a lot of carrots to get that. That's a lot of dead spiders. Hold up. Right now we're like 2.5. Maybe we can get 5 before we run out of time, but I don't know. I find that unlikely. Did a spider and does a zombie die? I think it's a spider I'm worried about. There we go. Get all that. Go put it up. Put up the bones. With arrows, and then I just have like the string. I'll also put in here. Just put them here so I can trade them later. Yeah, it's like 3 stacks I don't really need, but I want to build up a decent amount of emeralds. And I'll be able to, whenever I do need to actually start farming up emeralds, I can definitely do that next time as well. I need another chest. I'm running out of storage room. I'll just put them here. Place bones on me. Start making them into bone meal. The bone meal, I'm going to turn all these, this bone meal, into carrots. Do I have any carrots left in farm chest, in the food chest, in the farm chest? Nope. Let's start building up the resources. Building up the carrots that I can trade. Which again, I said like the whole point of these is not to have to, which I mean, I don't have to. I'm just choosing to. So it's fine. I think a slider gets it. Any... There we are. Pick all this up. Want to build up as much as I can. Yes. All we're working on now is getting emeralds, and this is gonna be a very quick stream. That way, we have a decent amount built up for the next time we're on this world doing the 400 days, which might actually be soonish. Not really, but like soonish as in within the next month, which actually would be surprising if I got to 400 before the end of December. That'd be kind of interesting. That means I got to 400 in a year, which isn't actually very shocking. That's only like 100 something hours played on this in a year, but maybe I'll be able to do that. I don't know. I'm not planning to do anything, but I have other stuff I want to do after this. After we get to 300, aka going the expanding border world, get that to 300. And after that, I might go to, I might go to 400 after that on this one. So I really do enjoy. I enjoy the Skyblock world. I enjoy Skyblock most out of like pretty much all Minecraft. I like challenge-based worlds, like Skyblock, like my expanding border, to where it actually is affected by something, and like there's a challenge aspect to it. You don't just have everything. Because again, when you have everything, Minecraft is kind of boring. You just kind of go out of your way and go grab stuff. It's kind of boring. That's why I'm kind of happy though they are adding in new stuff I've never seen, because then it kind of gives me a reason to want to go out of the way to get that new stuff when I'm playing like normal. So I'm happy they're actually adding in stuff. Yeah, it gives me a reason to actually go out of my way to see all this new stuff. Not they're like adding in new biomes with new scary mobs with new mechanics. It's like, oh my god, they're doing stuff finally. It's not just one mob a year. That's crazy. That's again why I'm excited though. It's actually adding stuff that like gives me a reason to want to go out of the way to do that. Because if not, then it's kind of like, eh. I kind of like this though, where I just like, I really like stuff like this though, where I'm like limited, and I don't have everything. Because again, having everything is just kind of boring. You gotta have like, just be creative with this and go out of your way to find ways to build up. Like I have to find ways to get things like more lava, which I have to do in the future, and ways to get unlimited iron, because like I can't go mining for iron, so I gotta find a way to get iron. Boom, iron golem farm. I gotta find a way to cure villagers because I can't use weakness potions. I had to think about it. That's how it shows that this, how much I've done this. Which I really like, having to be creative and like find new solutions. Like what can you do to go around and find a new way that you can still do this without having the conventional means. I like that. I really like that. I like that challenge aspect. With like nothing given, you have to get it, you know? Have to go and get it. I like that. To find creative ways to go and get it. You can't just go on your, you can't just like look up on Chunk Base or wander around aimlessly until you find it, and then you're like, ooh, there we go. It's fucking boring. You know, I don't like that. I like this. I do. We have to solve the problem. I like it. Really do like it. You know, I was thinking, now that my world's expanded a bunch, I have to think of what I want to do also on 300 days of expanding Border World. Because I know for sure I want to do Iron Golem Farm, but I'm going to have a lot more time on that world to do stuff. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I know I want to change my farm look slightly, maybe. Probably, because it doesn't look very good. I don't know exactly what I want to do after that, though. I think what I might do is I might do some nether exploration, because the border, I was thinking about, like, if I'm at, like, 800 right now, maybe by the time I start it, because I'm going to do, like, record another video before that, and then I either record the Fear next year, Nightfall video before that is what I'm going to do, and then whatever, who knows, whatever else. So, it could be a long time before I do that. And then I might be at, I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be, like, a few weeks, so I'll probably be at, like, 900 by the time I'm on that, and it'll be, like, actually 900 for the border, but then times 8 for the nether. So I might be able to actually go to a nether fortress, and maybe I grind up a beacon. That could be fun. Yeah, maybe I grind up a beacon. That could be fun. Go to the nether, grind up some wither skulls, get blaze rods finally, which is I mean, I make clerics. That actually is a big change. I think maybe also on that I build a villager training hall. I think the problem with like expanding border and like doing this and expanding border is they're too similar. They're like very different, but they're very similar. So I end up just doing a lot of the similar, like a lot of the same things, which is like fine, I guess, with how spaced out they are. But I don't like that I'm doing the same thing a lot of the time. I prefer it to be more diverse, more spread out, more different with what I'm doing, instead of just doing the same things. Because like I was thinking in my head about what I want to do for expanding Border World, and the first things that came to mind is a lot of similar things to this, which is why I said that. That like I don't kind of like that it's similar. Maybe I'll do similar. But like the first thing I'm gonna do is the first thing I did when I started streaming this to get to 300, even though this was at like 250, of making that Iron Golem farm automatic. I don't plan to make an automatic carrot farm. I have plenty of carrots, but automatic iron farm, I want to make my one in that world a lot more efficient. So I also want to start out working on that. But then after that, the first thing that came to mind was like a place to actually put my villagers, like a trading hall, which is similar to what I want to do next time on this. But I mean, it's stuff I need to do. So it's like, yeah, but like, I guess, but like it is stuff I need to do. I guess it's similar, but again, it's stuff I need to do, so I don't know. The first thing that came to mind was literally an automatic carrot farm. Not a carrot farm. The first thing that came to mind was a villager trading hall. And the other thing that came to mind was a gold farm. If the nether's expanded, the main thing was like a gold farm. The unique thing is that would be like getting a beacon. Which I think would be fun. Just because like I could finally have that, which would be nice. I haven't had that yet in that world. I haven't had a chance to yet in that world. But if there is another fortress, I should make a beacon. Other things I should do is, if there's enough magma blocks I can get, make a gold farm. Even just a standing and like shooting a bow to anchor pigmen pig farm, where I just stand there, kill them, they drop in the hoppers. I think I'd be fine. I don't need like another roof one. Although I can, I think, make another roof one now, but I don't feel like it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe I will. I mean, if I get enough magma blocks, then yeah, I might. I might. I don't know yet. Might do that. Wednesday 299, right? Yeah, it's the last day I have. Tomorrow night is the last night. Which is kind of crazy. Before we get to 300. And that's all our time here. Until we come back to do 300 to 400. Which who knows what I'll do between now and then. That might be months. Maybe. I hope not. But it might be. I don't know. don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have planned out exactly what I want to do yet in terms of like streaming now, the stuff I'm recording. So I don't know. Maybe that'll be soon. Maybe it won't be again. I don't know. Again, I haven't thought about it at all yet. I'm gonna have to at some point. I just haven't. I'm assuming that like I won't have a lot of like editing time, which is why I'm gonna do more of the 100 days style. Because the 100 days style is more like, I'm not gonna do the actual day style that a lot of people do. It will be like 100 days, but it'll be more like per project. At least for the first two, where I can't really track the days. It'll be very per project, and then we'll see. Because like this one, the Expanding Border one, I made videos since the first 100, so I don't actually know. What? Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out when I like as I go. How I want to do things in terms of content going forward, because I'm not gonna have a lot of like editing time. I mean, editing time is gonna be like on the weekend. During the weekday, assuming I'm spending like 2 hours with Alexis, would probably be like 2 hours. I'll say I like stream for 2 hours to 7. Get home, F5 start stream to 7. And then talk to Alexis for like 2 hours to 9. Which is pretty realistic. And then I edit on my own to like 12, maybe 11:30, and then start going to bed. Get 7 hours of sleep. Work at 8. I mean, yeah, it's like 2.5 hours of editing a day. Which sounds pretty good. But if I'm recording like 2 hours a day, that's not very good, you know? Not gonna be able to keep up with that. Which is kind of why I want to get like ahead of things, so then I can like kind of just relax and play TDX for like a week or something. And then just later on, I don't know, I just kind of want to like kind of get caught up ahead of time a little bit. And I can also start doing more, I don't know, we'll see if I'm able to keep up with as I'm going. If I'm doing like 2 hour streams though, the nice thing is if I'm doing like 2 hour streams, I'm not like overdoing, like, I'm not overdoing, I'm not like, by the time I get a video done, I'll basically be finishing a video if I'm doing like 2 hours. Because that'd probably take like 20 days. So like if I'm uploading like once a month or so, then yeah, probably by the time I get done with 100 days of the next one, like for example, the next Extended Border is like 100 days. I could probably finish this by the time I get that done, assuming I'm doing like 2 hour streams every day and no off camera stuff. Considering, yeah, like 33 hours, so that'd be like, let's say 32 hours, so that'd be like, what, 10, 16 or 17 streams, which is like 16 or 17 days. So yeah, I'm assuming there's no extra side stuff and I have no other plans, and yeah, that would add up. Hey, can you come over here? I want to share with you. Thank you. I want to build up a bunch of emeralds as much as I can from these carrots, which I don't think is actually a lot. I will, however, going in next time, have probably like 3 stacks of emeralds, it looks like, at least, which is pretty good. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Get these carrots. Grab these as well while I'm here, before I forget. I trade with you. Yeah, I'm gonna have like 3 stacks going into next 100 days whenever I do that. Which isn't bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna trade with you, good sir. Maybe more than that, actually, with however many carrots generated. Yeah, with how many carrots generated, I'll have a little over 3 stacks. Maybe I'll get to 4. Maybe I'll get to 5, but I doubt it. It just depends on how much carrots got developed by these guys. Which so far is not a bad amount. Because I used up all mine a while ago. Let's collect all that's over here, and then I'll start collecting what's over on that last side. And use whatever's in that, whatever I get to trade with those guys over there. Looks like just a stack in 16. See, this why these guys are good. Because on my own on carrots, I only got like 48. With these guys, in like the day, I got 32 emeralds. Which is not great, but that's not bad. These carrots, though, I'm going to keep for myself, because I need some sort of food. Alright, it's coming up. Let's see if I can trade the flesh that I still have. I'll see if any iron dropped during the day when I wasn't next to it, so probably not. See what all I can trade with these guys around here, though. We have at least 3 stacks of emeralds, though, farmed up for next time, which is pretty good, and I'm pretty happy about. Pretty happy about. 3 and maybe a little, almost a half. Maybe I'll be able to get to a half. Let's grab the flesh. See if they're willing to trade any rotten flesh, but probably not. I don't know how long it takes to refresh the thing max out. I usually just assume around an hour, just like guarantee they're refreshed. But like without that guarantee, I really don't know. To be honest with you, I just don't know. Yeah, nope. And nope. Okay. How about iron? Is the iron trades refreshed? That's good to know. Yes. Well, that one was never maxed out, so. Not the librarian. I need you guys. You're still maxed, and you're still maxed. Okay. Maybe. Whatever iron I have, I can trade with that guy. The flesh, though, they don't want. So, let's put that away. I think I'm just going to have to keep getting carrots using bone meal. For a little bit extra emeralds before the day comes up. Just a little bit extra emeralds before the day comes up. Not a lot, just a little bit. For that, because I could trade the string. See if there's any string or bone dropped in over here. Probably is some. Bone string. No, boom. Bone. Bone. String and bone. Bone and string. Bone. Bone and string. Neither. Cool. I got whatever I could from there. Enough string for 2 emeralds. And enough bone for quite a bit of bone meal. We'll keep bone meal on. I have under 10 minutes left of this. There's a llama on there. I think it's the same llama as before, though. I don't think a new wandering trader's one. I would hear a little I think. I really do need a fix. There is a guy. No. Oh my god, there is a guy. Wait. Grab my emeralds right now. They could have like dripstone or something. Grab all of my emeralds. Even if I have to spend them all. Grab them. I need stone. Actually don't need that much, but I grabbed it. Let's go up to that guy. I didn't realize there was a guy that spawned. Let's also, while I'm up there, fully slab up the roof so guys don't spawn on there in the future. Because I don't want a bunch of wandering traders spawning up there. Let's go slab that off. That way I don't have future wandering traders spawn on top of the spawner. Bit a little water pool in case I fall. Just in case I fall down. You never know. I'm a little too close to it. Still a little too close to it. Get up to the guy. Hello, wandering trader. Let me first off see what you have. Glow dark sapling. Thank you, good sir. I can't get that any other way. Packed ice? Do I need that? Not really. Glowstone I don't really need either. I don't really need any of these. What can you do with rooted dirt? I don't know what you can do with rooted dirt. I would assume it's kind of like normal dirt. I don't think I need any of this. I actually was hoping you would have stuff I could use. I could get glowstone normally, I just realized, from villager trades. So I don't need that. I think I'm just gonna buy packed ice from you. Why not? Rooted dirt, why not? I'm gonna buy all this actually from you. Just cause. Just to know I didn't miss out on anything that might be exclusive, I'm gonna buy it all from you. I don't even care. I might as well. And now let me just okay, buddy. This is gonna be a problem. Now, I don't care where that guy goes, as long as he's out of the way. Now, up here, I want to put a bunch of slabs so that way future ones don't spawn on here. I don't know. As long as he's out of the way, it's fine. I want to now slab this up fully, because again, I don't want future guys spawning on here. I got all that I could from him. Main thing is dark oak saplings. That gives me a new type of wood that I literally could not have gotten any other way. Like, no hydration, no anything. The only way I could get that is from him. I do want now to put all this as bottom slabs, like mobs can't spawn up here, which they already can't. But things like wandering traders can, which I also don't want. So let's block all that off. Best I can. This world looks so cool from like height or anything too. And I think it's becoming daytime, so I might not be able to finish this. But if I could, that'd be great. Or I guess I could just finish it anyways. And say, yep, that's 300. I didn't finish day 300, so I think this would be true. That is, yeah. As soon as it comes up, though, it is supposed to be 300 as soon as the sun comes up, but... we just... well, I'm already here. I mean, I might as well, you know. As much as I can, at least, to fill this in. Dude, I don't want nothing spawning up here. Main thing is the wandering traders. Because, like, no mobs can spawn up here because it's lit up enough. But I'm getting a lot of wandering traders. Same thing for that one. Which I also have to sometime address, but that maybe will be the future. It's really just when I see, like, a llama up here, I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to fix that. I can't make it anymore, so let's break that. Is he what? There's a guy here? Where? I don't even know where. I'm just gonna keep going. Which I think the guys will still be able to spawn up here, but I can, if I remember, I'll fix it next time if I remember. If I remember. Will I? No. Definitely no. Ain't no shot of remembering this. And it's gonna become day 300 as soon as that sun's fully risen. I guess I might as well finish this though, even if it's day 3. Like, I might as well. Which again means I might need more stone slabs. Might need more stone slabs. Hopefully not, but I might. Just need more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have enough, probably, to fully fill this in. It is now, though, day 300, with that sun being risen. There we are. Now let's get out of here. Dude, this world looks so cool from up here, though. Just looking down and seeing everything looks so nice, like so cool. Like, look how big this area is. This started from literally some dirt, dude. That's insane. That is insane. I'm far. This world has come. I do have a limited amount of stone, though, that being said, because I am using my lava for iron farm right now, so let me pick up all this that I can. I didn't get the torch on I'll take. Maybe I did. You guys would know, I wouldn't. Okay, all this will fall in the water if I don't collect it, so I don't need to worry about it, all this too much. It'll fall at spots I can grab. But yeah, we did it. We did it. We got to day 300, which that isn't really like a surprise. I didn't think I would die or nothing, but we got all we wanted done before day 300, which is the real thing that we actually, well, we did it. That's the real we did it. Is I got, well, I guess I did it. I got everything I wanted done before day 300. So now, let me put up all this other random stuff, and when I come back for the next 100, I can deal with it then. I didn't get to save too much emeralds, but I got exclusive things. Main thing, I don't really know how useful all this stuff will be. Main thing is dark oak saplings is really useful. That's the main thing that's like super useful. Pull that in there. Miscellaneous. Lassos. And there we are. Time. And I'll be back when we're doing 300 to 400 days on this. Well, I won't be back. I'll be back before then. But I'll also be back on that world itself before then to do updating the subscriber walls. But I'll be back on tomorrow probably with either today 300 on the expanding border world, which I believe I still have a lot of days to go on that. I still have basically 90 days to do on this one, which the world border is not, as you see. It's actually, or I have to actually open it to land to do that. Which let me make sure if I do that, it won't bug it. If I go to an asset world, I could do that now. Although my sub count might grow before then, because before then, I'm probably gonna record. I'll be back tomorrow to do that, or you did miss a stream. It was a very quick one, CJ. That's not really your fault. I just was going to day 300, and I already was like almost there. Main reason it took me a lot longer than it should have to get the off-camera grinding done. I will be back tomorrow though at like 5 p.m. Your time I think it would be like 4 p.m. I'll probably be back. Maybe before then, I don't know. It just depends on when I get off, because tomorrow I have like orientation. And I don't know how long that goes. 4, it might be longer, it might be less than 5 hours. I don't know how long orientation will be, so. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. You did. Again, it's not your fault. It's just I started at like, I had like no time left to get to day 300, so. Yeah, not your fault. I thought this was gonna be like a 2-hour stream as well, but then it just took me a lot longer than it should have to get the dirt on the off-camera grinding, to finish the actual auto carrot farm. But yeah, it's done now. And I'm pretty happy with that. We got to day 300. I'll be back tomorrow, though, to probably do more Fear Nightfall if I have a plan. If not, I might just do a Twitch exclusive stream for TDX.
or maybe I'll get started on the expanding border world. I still have a lot of stuff I do want to get done there, and I can start it, record the next Fear Nightfall whenever I got a good idea, and then yeah, I should probably do that. So I'll probably be back tomorrow on expanding border world. And yeah, that one we have a lot of stuff to do. Like I want to, for sure, which I can show you guys. I don't really care if we're taking up time, but I showed you guys that a lot of time on this one. This one I still have 90 days to go to get to day 300. I want to for sure make that a lot better, which the way I'm going to do that is, well, right now the design it has though, right? I just need to change it to be the design I have in the Skyblock world, and I also want to change its location. So I'm going to pick that all up, move it all the way over, like way out in the distance, and then make that like my Skyblock one, so 4 little spawning pads. That way it's actually efficient and actually spawns stuff and actually, well, works. The farm on this one, though, is good. I do want to rework the way the farm looks, though, if that makes sense. Because this spawner, I don't need, and it's useless. So what I want to do is I want to remove the spawner and instead make the inside of my spawner maybe like a home kind of area, and then have all this laddered up on the inside. And then I can have names all on the outside here and keep like the whole walls and everything instead of having like rails up. I can just have like an opening here, and then I have like just wall here, and then like on every level have a wall for names. No, it's completely full, which would be a long time from now. Other things I want to do is the nether. I'm not going to go in the nether because right now it's very dangerous because the world border isn't expanded. In the nether, I also have a lot I can do, assuming the world border is expanded a bunch. That means I can now, maybe, if there is one, go to another fortress, and I can also maybe make a pretty decent gold farm on the top of the nether using magma cubes, assuming I can get magma cubes. That's only if it expanded enough to have magma cubes. Like, just on the ground. Not magma cubes, magma blocks. Just, like, on the ground, I can mine up. Assuming it's grown enough for that, which it should. I mean, they're not super rare, so it should have grown enough for that. Why is there dirt here? Enderman. That's why there would be a dirt there. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'll be back tomorrow to do that. Probably get started on the iron farm. Because I have all the villagers for that, which is the nice thing. I already have like 1 million villagers. So right now, it's not very efficient, and I think the main reason is these guys are too close down here. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to work on that. For now, though, I'm gonna stream. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed Mud Frogs. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow with an actual 2-hour stream, probably. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know why there wouldn't be, but maybe. Hopefully. Anyways, okay, goodbye. Goodbye.